What's up, beautiful people? So I have no doubt everyone here already knows Cabbage-Pult. That much is clear if you're watching right now. No worries if you don't though, because I'm about to cover some facets of Cabbage-Pult most people don't dare think about. That's right, you think you know everything about Cabbage-Pult? Well, prepare to have your mind shattered, as we look into some of the secrets of Cabbage-Pult, the likes of which no person has ever been brave enough to delve into. So, without further ado, let's catapult our way into this mess. But before we start, let's address the melon pult in the room.
You're not funny.
Cabbage-Pult, by no means, is the strongest pult there is. It's got a lot of weaknesses and is outclassed by many of its peers. Even with the reasonable cost, it's still weaker than other plants of the same price. That's why Cabbage-Pult is the worst plant in the game, and if you like this plant, you don't deserve love. Nah, I don't actually mean that. All jokes aside, what is there to say about this plant that nobody else has? I mean, it's just straight up pointless, right? Debate over. Okay, well, you wanna know something? Cabbage-Pult makes a mean soup. I bet you didn't think about that last time you played with this plant, huh? A lot of work goes into making a good soup, guys. I'll have you know my family takes soup very seriously. God forbid anyone undermine our soup-making talent, because if our friend Cabbage-Pult really does make as good of a soup as the almanac says, you better leave him alone, else my grandma come out of the grave to give you a good old can of cream to whoop ass. I do have to wonder what's in the soup he makes, though. To my knowledge, you can't really have a soup without some sort of plant or vegetable in it, which opens up a lot of weird implications for Cabbage-Pult's soup-making talent. What do the other plants think of his soup? Do they find it messed up because he'd essentially have to put dead parts of his own kind in it? Or maybe they're completely cool with it, since he'd probably be using non-sentient plants anyways. But even then, it's still kinda creepy in a way. It'd be like humans using non-sentient tissue cultures from human cells to put in their own soup. You know, the things scientists grow in a lab to study human cells outside the body. What the f*** is wrong with my channel? Alright, but what else is Cabbage-Pult good at? Well, he received a doctorate in pulting from Harvard University. That's nothing to sneeze at, right? Maybe he's not the best pulter himself, but he's gotta know a thing or two about it. Hell, for all we know, he might have mentored the other pults himself, made them the best they can be. Yeah, that's speculative, but it's not impossible. And the almanac even says he knows a thing or two about launching his way to the top. Damn it, he might as well be a teacher then. He's got the smarts, he's got the drive. The man doesn't mess around. So what if he's not the strongest plant there is? The man cares about what he does, and that warrants a lot of respect. Bro went to college just to learn how to pult. Maybe there's a small chance he's a cannibal, but, you know, we'll just sweep that under the rug for now. We ought to give this man a chance to shine. He put in the effort, and by golly, he deserves it. And I, for one, am a proud believer in participation trophies. And I think it's about time Cabbage-Pult gets the true credit that he deserves. Thanks for watching my video, guys. I know it was kinda weird and maybe not the review you were expecting for Cabbage-Pult, but I'm just happy you watched. The guy he deserved it, man, the Cabbage-Pult, because he's got so much flack over the years. It's about time somebody respected him for what he truly is. And you know who else deserves respect? You guys, for watching my videos. You guys are great. Love you guys. I'm glad that you enjoy my goofy content and my goofy self. Have a great day or night, and peace the frick out. Love you guys.